Hi guys, my name is Olajumoke and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So last time I told you guys we'll be talking to people from different cultural backgrounds and how they settled into Canada and their Canadian experience. Well, today I'm happy to tell you I'll be talking to some of my friends that I met here in Canada. They're Indians and they'll be giving you their experiences. So we'll be talking about what you need to know as an international student before coming to Canada and when you get to Canada. So they'll be giving you their real experiences, their real struggles, things they had to go through. So without wasting so much of your time, let's get into it. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Jimmy.
How you doing today?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm okay. It's summer, so I'm chilling.
Same with me.
Okay, cool. So I know your name. I know you're Iqbal.
Yeah.
Because I just spoke about you the last video. Okay, so introduce yourself to the audience and tell us the meaning of your name in English.
Yeah, for sure. My name is Iqbal Singh.
Yeah.
So, Iqbal means like a one boy.
Okay.
Ik means one, and Bal means a boy.
Okay.
So I'm the only boy in like my siblings.
Okay.
I have two sisters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you come to Canada and what school did you go to? And when did you graduate? Could you just give us a brief story about that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I came in 2019
Okay.
in Canada. I came on 18 August in Winnipeg. It was my sister's birthday. I knew that day. That's why. Yeah. It was
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
So I came in Canada in 2019 on 18 August.
Okay.
It was Winnipeg Airport. I don't know what, like at that time, I was not knowing about like I have to go to Brandon. I was thinking maybe my college is in Winnipeg.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not aware about that.
Oh, nice. So how did you know it was in Brandon?
So my relative, where I went, they said, yeah, you should like find a room for you. So it will be easy for you to go at your school, at your college.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah. So then they helped me to download a app named Kijiji.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the help of Kijiji, I started looking for a room. So I got a room. Like I contacted one person. He was like from my community. He was a Punjabi boy.
Okay.
So it was like I think third day
Wow.
over here. So it was new for me. So I started my journey in a bus, and I don't know how to take a bus over here.
Oh my God.
So I used my technique from like
From
back
home?
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
And bus was coming, and I give a gesture, and by luck he was from my community. The driver was from my community.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. He stopped the bus, and I went to the bus, and he said, "You don't have to do gestures. There are like
Yeah.
bus stops. We have to stop if we will see the passenger." I was like,
okay.
"Okay, no problem."
Nice.
Yeah. Then I went to saw the room.
Okay.
Everything was good. He gave me like a brief information about what will be the rent, all that utilities.
And that was in Winnipeg.
Yeah, it was in Winnipeg.
Okay.
So I booked the room, and then I start my journey again back to home. I was going, and one of Punjabi guy, he met me. He said like, "Hey bro, are you new?" Like when we came new, we were like really in like tension and stress, like what to do.
It's obvious when you
we
just
don't know
come.
anything.
Yeah.
So anybody can guess he's new.
Oh.
Yeah, that's easy.
New boy.
So he said like, "Are you new?" I said like, "Yeah, bro." Then he said like, "Which college you are going to be?"
Okay.
Then I said like, "Bro, I'm going to Assiniboine Community College, Brandon." He got shocked. He said like, "Brandon?" I said, "Yeah, bro." He said like, "You gonna go up down daily?" I said, "No, bro. I just got a room near
Wow.
my college." He said, "No, bro. Brandon is not here. Brandon is far away from here. It's around like 200 kilometers from Winnipeg."
Oh my God.
I was surprised. I was like, "Really, bro?" I was thinking maybe he's kidding with me.
Oh.
Then I went home. Then I talked with my relatives. And then said, "Yeah, you should search on internet. Like, is your college is here or
Oh,
Brandon?"
in Brandon.
Then I was searching for. I got shocked
Wow.
when I saw like it's far away from Winnipeg. It's like 200 kilometers from Winnipeg.
Wow. So how did you come to Brandon?
I was like, "Oh my God, what to do now?" Because I don't know anybody in Brandon at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Then with the help of relatives, I started finding room. Then on Kijiji, I got a room on Kijiji. I contacted them and I said like, "Bro, I really need a room. I don't know anybody in Brandon." They said like, "Okay, you can come."
Oh.
Then at that time, my relatives were not having the car. So it was not easy to come in Brandon.
So how did you get here from Brandon? I'm from Winnipeg.
Yeah. So there was a service known as Air Shuttle.
Oh yeah.
So I booked from Winnipeg Airport to Brandon.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I came in shuttle on 23. Yeah, I remember that day. 23 August.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was supposed to go on my college on 26. Then I came around in the evening. One of my known friend, he has relatives in my village back home.
Okay.
So they know that I was in Winnipeg. So he dropped me on airport, and I got the air shuttle. Then I came in Brandon.
To Brandon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then I called the boy who was going to give me room. That I was going to be in sharing room. So I just got on the apartment 1575 26th Street. I remember that. That was my first place to live.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a story you have, Iqbal.
Yeah.
That's a nice welcome to Canada. Okay. So, when did you decide that you were going to come to Canada, or have you always known that you were going to come to Canada?
Actually, I was not having any plan to come abroad.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
so when did you decide?
My grandfather was serving in army. He was an officer in the army. So I was planning I have to go in the army, and my father is also doing a government job. He was a driver.
Okay.
So I was thinking about to go in the army.
Okay, you wanted to join the army?
Yeah, I was doing practices. My grandfather is really strict, so he was giving me training, all kind of that.
Wow.
Yeah, I was running. So I went to give my interview to fill the forms.
Yeah.
When I went, they said your age is not eligible for the army.
Oh.
At that time, I was they need around 17 and a half.
Yeah.
But I was few days.
Just a few days?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I haven't told my parents. I went with my uncle
Oh my
to
God.
fill the forms. But then I said okay, maybe it's not in my, yeah. Then I went back home, and after completing my 12, my friends, all of them, they were doing IELTS. It's a process in which we have to give an English test to come
English
abroad.
test,
Yeah.
yes.
So I said I'm free.
I
can
can
do
do
that.
it.
Yeah. I just started for the fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you did your English exam just for the fun of it?
for the fun with my friends. We were 4 friends.
Okay.
And everyone we cleared really good. I got 7
Wow.
bands in English.
Nice.
Nobody can guess you got 7 bands.
Yeah,
Even
I
my parents
know.
were shocked. Really, you got 7 bands?
Wow.
Yeah. And even me,
You
I
were
was
shocked?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I got 7 bands, and my parents said yeah, you can try for Canada.
Yeah.
And I said yeah. If
So
you
why,
want me to go,
why did you decide it was going to be Brandon, Manitoba, when you were looking for the schools?
my elder sister, my real elder sister,
Yeah?
she was in Ontario.
Oh,
Yeah, she told me Ontario is really tough for to get a permanent resident.
okay.
So I said okay. Then I went to the immigration thing. They suggested me to go Manitoba because it is
Okay.
good for immigrants.
Okay, so you have an immigration counselor
Yeah,
in India
yeah.
that told you to come
Yeah,
to Brandon.
go global.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they said you can go to Manitoba. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then you came.
Yeah,
Okay,
then-
so you talked about your sister that's in Ontario.
yeah.
Is she still in Ontario?
Yeah.
Wow, so she's in Ontario and you're in Manitoba.
Yeah.
Both as international students.
Yep.
How do you guys manage your fees? Do your parents help you, or does she manage hers and you manage yours?
Fees. It's a good question. I will love to tell about that. It's a struggle for students.
I know. Okay, before we get to the fees, I'm gonna just ask you the general questions
Yeah,
first,
for sure.
before we get to the serious
for sure.
questions. Okay, so how has it been like for you living in Brandon? Has it been good? Is it nice? Do you like the people here, the culture here? Do you like it?
I love Brandon.
You love Brandon?
Yeah, it's a small city. It's a peaceful city. And
Yeah.
I love the natural scenes over here. It's a greenery all over. There's a greenery. I love the people of Brandon. They're
Yeah.
really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very adjustable also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the food, is it easy for you to get your food here? Like Ajel told me, you guys go grocery shopping yourself.
Yeah, we go for groceries.
Yeah.
But the food from my community, it's not easy to get here. There's only one store in whole Brandon.
Brandon?
Its name is chili chutney, and it's expensive.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's for the rich kids. So you have to cook yourself.
Yeah, so we cook for ourselves. We are living like friends
Okay.
in we rented a home, so we cook for ourselves.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Do you feel lonely living in Brandon?
Sometimes I feel lonely because
you miss your home.
yeah, a lot.
Oh,
Like, it's
you miss
been
your parents.
a lot because it's been like 3 years I haven't met my family.
Oh.
So here, like, friends are our families. So they support in our like good, bad situations. Yeah, and I'm lucky that I got Harjot.
Yeah.
He's
Aw,
yeah.
friendship goals, guys.
Yeah.
Friendship goals.
I met Harjot on my very first day in Brandon.
Nice.
Yeah, he was the guy who was like coming to pick me. He was like, I was going with like 2 bags, and he was like, and I was having a file in my mouth, and he was like coming, hey bro, I can help you. So that's the first day I
cool.
met Harjot.
Okay, so when you were coming to Canada, there was an expectation in your mind. So what you were expecting, is it what you saw here? Like, does Brandon meet your expectations? Like, it's like, oh, I'm going to Canada, this is what I expect. Like, when you got here, was it the same thing?
It's not what we think
Yeah.
when we have to come. We're thinking like we're gonna get a good job, like a good car, good salary, good home, maybe a beautiful girlfriend.
But no.
But no.
So you're single. That's
yeah,
what
I'm
you're saying.
single from like last.
He's single, guys. Single and searching.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now to the serious questions. Was it easy for you to get a job in Canada, like as a student? Was it easy for you to get a job? Or how did you get your first job?
It was not easy for me. Like,
Right.
for my first year, I was like jobless.
First year?
Yeah, I was unemployed for almost like 11 months. I was not having
Wow.
any job.
Wow.
And it was really difficult for me to survive on my GIC. It's like a money which it's an account in which we pay our parents, put some money so we can help ourselves.
Yeah.
So it was not easy for me.
Wow. So how did you manage 11 months with
Yeah.
no job?
Yeah, it was really difficult. Like,
Wow.
sometimes I borrowed money from my friends. I have to pay rent, I have to pay groceries, I have to
Yeah.
pay for my like mobile bill and like etc. etc. I have to do some shopping also,
Yeah.
And when I came here and our college, they increased our fees, and I haven't told my
Wow.
parents, so I have
Wow.
to give extra $1,400.
Wow. How
Even
did you do all that?
like my 2 friends, they are in Vancouver, so they came before me, so they were good, they were having jobs.
Okay.
So I reached them to help, and they were like really good friends to help.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
really lucky to have them.
Yeah.
They helped me.
Oh, that's so good. So, when you finally got your job, were you able to like pay for your school fees and also your living expenses, like your grocery shopping and all the bills? Were you able to pay for it with your job?
Like, after finishing my study, I got my first job with
Oh.
the help of my friend.
Before you finished?
No, I was unemployed at that time.
Oh, wait. Okay, you were unemployed for 11 months.
Yeah.
So, during that time, you were in school. So, how many months was your study?
Actually, I came for 2-year program. It
Okay.
was named as Office Management.
Yeah?
I was pursuing that.
Okay.
So it was all about the computers, computer graphics, all that stuff.
Yeah?
And back home, I was not even using Android phone.
Oh, wow.
So it was not easy for me.
Okay.
So my friends helped me a lot to study over here.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was not having like you can say 0% knowledge about computers. They helped me a
Wow.
lot. I'm
Wow.
thankful to my friends, my
Yeah.
classmates.
So it's good to have great friends, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they helped me. Like I was gonna give my tuition fee for the second year because like for the first year my parents paid for
Helped
that.
you, yeah.
So I haven't got any job, so I was worried what to do. What will I I have to ask my parents, or what I was not having any options, you can say. Like I'm from a middle
class,
middle
yeah.
class family, so it's not easy for us to give a lot of money over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
like around 20K for
Wow.
an year.
Wow.
It's not.
So you got your first job after.
Yeah, after
So you
completing
had
my
to
studies.
leave your office management to
Yeah.
like
So-
an 8-month course.
Yeah. So I was
Okay.
for 2-year program.
Yeah.
Like some of my friends were doing office skills. It was a certificate program for 8 months.
Yeah.
But we were having same classes, same subject.
Okay.
So this they said to me, you should
transfer.
transfer to this
Okay.
course. It will be easy for you and it will save your money and your parents' money.
Okay.
Yeah, and they said like it's good. You will not having any problem in future if you will get this one, and it's good. So you're getting passed,
Yeah.
and even I fail in one subject.
You failed the subject?
Yeah, in
Oh.
mathematics, it's my like.
Okay. That aside, you know, there are some people at home, they're like, oh, Iqbal is now in Canada. Now he has a lot of money. So how do you deal with those people that just call you up and be like, oh, Iqbal, now you're in Canada. Can you send us some money and some iPhones?
It happens me a lot with me. Like
Yeah.
my friends, they are thinking that he's in Canada, he's good, having good money, but that's not true. Like we put stories on Instagram, social media, like Snapchat, Instagram,
Yeah.
WhatsApp. So it's good in only stories, but
Okay.
behind that, it's
Yeah.
really a struggle, hard struggle.
Right.
Yeah, it's not easy for us.
So it's not, what he's trying to say is what you see on social media,
It's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, exactly.
Behind the scene, it's the real struggle, guys. Okay, so after you graduated, and then you're trying to get your PR,
Yeah.
right? How was it like? Like, was it easy going from graduates to getting your PR? First, do you even have your PR right now?
No, I'm not PR. I'm on like my work permit for now.
Work permit. Okay, so
But I
how
got-
has it been going? Like trying to get your PR?
Okay, yeah. So like it's a long process for PR. Yeah. So after completing my studies, I got a work permit for 8 months,
Okay.
and my friend Harjot, he was working in Bayback Burgers
Yeah.
on 18th Street. So he reached to his owners, so they helped me. So like I called for an interview,
Yeah.
and I went there.
And that's how we met.
Yeah, yeah. So I got passed in that interview, and
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay, so you used the job at that time to
Yeah.
apply for your PR.
yeah. So like we have to work for like 6 months to apply PNP, Provincial Nominee Program.
Yeah.
So we can get permanent in a province.
Okay.
So after that we have to apply for PR, permanent resident,
Yeah.
like whole over Canada.
Okay.
So after completing my 6 months experience in Wayback Burgers,
Yeah.
they helped me.
Yeah.
And they gave me like a job letter, and through that I have to apply PNP
Okay.
for provincial nominee program.
Yeah.
And after applying that, I got my PNP in around like 3 months.
Nice. Okay, so would you say you got lucky because you have a friend like a judge who could like talk to the owners and say, oh, I have a friend. How about like someone who doesn't have somebody like Iqbal and doesn't have anybody to give them a job? Do you think it would be easy for them as a fresh graduate to get an employee who's gonna, or an employer who's gonna give them the letter?
It's not easy because same happened with me. Like
Yeah.
for 8 months, for like first 8 months, I was like dropping my resumes in like each and every store again and again, but I never got a call.
So
from
you
them.
just got lucky because your
Yeah.
friend was able to like tell the owners of
Yeah,
that place and they were like, okay, you can come in.
yeah.
Ah,
So they helped
lucky
me.
you.
Yeah.
Lucky you. Okay. What would you say you would change? Like from when you came to Canada or before you came to Canada till now, what is one thing you'd be like, oh, I wish I didn't do this, or like I wish I could change it along the line getting to this place today? Is there anything you feel like you would change? Or like anything?
Yeah. If I was in back, I would
Yeah.
love to save my money because like I spent it like.
You
without-
spent a lot of money?
Yeah, a lot of money. Like my pay rate was like minimum, but I was
Mm-hmm.
like good at that time. I was getting like a lot of hours, but I wasted my money. I think so. Yeah.
You wasted your money?
Yeah, but like on a
In Canada here?
Yeah, I did,
What
like,
did
lot-
you do with it?
I did a lot of fun. Like I
You were
just
having fun with it?
yeah, like I spent a lot of money on my like anything what I saw on the like store. I just buy them. I buy like a lot of
Mm-hmm. Wow.
clothes, like fancy clothes, like branded
Wow.
clothes. I enjoyed my life. I don't regret though. I enjoyed
Yeah?
my life. Yeah, my
You
parents are,
don't
like,
regret it, but
yeah.
you just wish you still saved
Yeah, like-
some money.
because like it's good to save money over here.
Yeah.
It's not like back home. At back home we don't have any stress. Like we don't have to pay rent. We don't have to
Mm-hmm.
do groceries. It's all about like what our parents what they do.
Okay, so it's different here.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, so if there's anyone, if you know anyone just coming to Canada, anyone, what advice would you have for them?
I would advise them like you have to save your $2,000.
Okay.
The first installment you're gonna get from your GIC account.
Save the money.
Yeah, save that money. Like, I spent that all.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it was like my first big mistake.
Yeah.
And after that, I just keep doing that mistake till now.
Wow. Okay, so save your money
Yeah, save your money.
when you're coming to Canada.
Yeah, don't spend unnecessarily.
Don't be like Iqbal. Don't go on a shopping spree buying expensive clothes. Save your money as an international student. Don't go on a shopping spree. Save your money, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Iqbal, for coming. It was so nice talking to you.
Thanks a lot.
And I just talked about you, like we were rounding up and it was like, oh, my friend Iqbal. And everybody was like, okay, who's Iqbal? And so here's Iqbal, guys. We also met on the job and we've known each other since then. Such a great guy.
Like last 2 years, I think
yeah,
so. Yeah,
he's been so great. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
And I would see you around, I guess.
For sure.
Okay,
See you
guys,
next time.
thank you so much for coming.